Well, we might be a little delayed here, but we're here. We're like an hour and a half late, but we're here. Alright. Get started. This is truly a VOD thing. Here we go. King of Presidents. Get straight in there. Also, one thing I should probably say before I start here. I rolled an anger manju. And it's true, the myth is true. The moment you get an anger manju. Yo, Savage, how you doing? The moment you get an anger manju, everything gets unlocked. Where is it? Where's the thing I rolled? It's somewhere around here. Here's it. You get both of these. I got both of them in one go. I got her. And I got her. In one go. I did it offline, of course. Because I did the anger manju on the weekend, I think. Couldn't stream it, fortunately. But I got both. Oh, he's the first one here. Where you at, though? Where you at? I don't see you, though. Update list. Oh, here you are, here you are. Okay, found you. Get some archers going. About time. My bad, dude, my bad. Yo, look. It was a long call. A very long call. Very, very long call. So, thank you for your patience. I see added some emotes too. We have all these good emotes here. Yeah, can I drag this? Let me see. See? Added some emotes there. If you click on this icon here, you get to see like a list of all the emotes. This icon down bottom right. Loading. Oh wait, that's the default one. Hold on, let me see. I think these should pop up. Let me see. I also have. Where's this one? There you go. There's that one too. Dude, I need to bring John the Arc here. Before I even go in there, I want to level up John the Arc. Go level her up real quick. I don't think I have that emote enabled. Hold on, you want this one. Look at this. Look at this emote here. You might like this one. If you click on that, you'll see like, oh, I had a whole bunch of them. Because 7TV doesn't work. Here we go. Here we go. This one right here. That's a long one to type though. But we gotta go to the emo list. Cat in the box. Hopefully I get level 50. Level 50. Hey, I hit level 50. Very nice. That's huge. That's very huge. Now she actually does get her next level. No, I think she's better in her first form.
バカンスバージョンから知的サーバント女子をアピールです。
Her first form is better.
こちらはイルカのリースです。よろしくお願いしますね。
Nope, didn't roll for it. Now roll for Okita.
よろしい。存分に試してき。
Go here. Change this ascension. Change. I mean, I have a whole bunch of sabers. I'm like stacked on the saber department right now. It's fine. First ascension, please. There you go. First ascension. First ascension. Oh yeah, but then I was like, I got John d'Arc. Then I was like, my want was satiated. I got John d'Arc. Wait, why can't I change her? First ascension. This one. First ascension. Maybe I had to come out and back in. No, why you like this? I want the picture to be first ascension. Permanent. Wait. Oh, there you go. The arrow. Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you. The arrow. Right, now it's time to... Which one's better here? That one's better. Wait. Yeah, that one's better for sure. This one's better too. That one's better too. Yeah. All that's better. Yeah, the first one's better. First one, best ascension. Wait, I didn't change it? Okay, good. Alright, I'll level up, needs to level up. Actually, I wouldn't mind leveling up, oh yeah, Da Vinci needs to get higher. I need to get Da Vinci up there. Oh, I ran out of cards. So close.
霊気の成長。なるほど。こんな感じなのか。うん、素晴らしいね。
And we're out of cards, right? And it's gone. It's all gone. Okay. Back into the story. Nice. Now we're up there in level now. So 50, 50, 90, 70. Everywhere. Section 4, King of Presidents. Paragon. I'm so glad you woke up. Also, I have one of those as well. Because Mash says this a lot. Where's the thing right here? It's like the notice me one. Yeah, I'll add this one because Mash says it a lot. Here we go. This one. I'm so glad you woke up. What on earth happened? Your servant blocked that no phantasm attack. However, a shockwave knocked everyone unconscious. While our lives were spared, it appears that we are in their custody now. Oh, so you're awake. Now we're in the midst of transporting you. You can run away if you like, but the bad news is that these babies will target the master aggressively. Though Karna probably won't do a thing since he's firm on his policy of not killing a master. That's right. Karna, brother of Ajna. That's a misunderstanding. I will kill a master first, depending on the situation. Of course, first you must show me that you have the reason, conviction, and determination to convince me to kill a master. For instance, Is the one issue, for instance, the one issuing the order willing to exchange their own life for it? If that's the case, I'm willing to consider. See, he says stuff that's barely unthinkable on a battlefield. Well, that's how Karna is, but it doesn't change your situation in the slightest. At such close range, it would be quite difficult to slip past the recognized infantry, don't you think? Oh. Now, be good. But where are we headed? First, I'll have you meet my king. You should decide which side to be on after that. Well, I know the two servants sitting right there won't side with us that easily. That much I'm sure of. However, I'm sure things will be different if we can persuade the master. Lady Blashlook? Why is it that you go to such length to take the side of this king? Lady, I like the sound of that. You're a nice girl. Understand etiquette. Your name is Mash, right? In light of your proper manners, I shall answer you. The biggest reason why I support the king is that we were closely connected when we were alive. It was not like we had an affair or anything like that. We kept in close contact, and I owe him a lot. The Celts who dominate the East won't accept anyone other than themselves. If I surrendered to the Celts, they would just kill me, or maybe they would sacrifice me for the sake of their war. Celts? Those servants you saw earlier were Fionn Mac, and Duramud Umbi, right? These guys actually recently had a gate. This Boomhale person, he had a gate on. Didn't pull for it, of course. Rather not pull for him. If that's the case, we'll be seeing a lot of Celtic servants this time. As far as I know from the legends, they all have a few screw loose. They're a bunch of airheaded berserkers. What were those magical energy waves just now? Is there something else with you? Hey, are you keeping a fairy in your pocket or something? Nothing. Then just where did that voice come from? Oh, is Graham Bell with you or something? No one wants Fionn? If he were the king, he would seriously lose his temper this time. I hate to break it to you, but when it comes to long-distance communications, we're a few steps ahead. Apologies for introducing myself so late. Miss Bloshki, I'm their navigator. My name is Dr. Roman. Make sure you don't forget it, as we may cross paths again someday. Wow, I can tell you're an imprudent man just by your voice. You're clearly up to no good, my dear. Hey, why does everyone always diss me when they first meet me? Well, it doesn't matter. It means Paragon has an advisor as well. So let's get back to the subject. You all get it now, right? Hey, Dark Matter, how you doing? Today we actually started stream a little later than usual. I had to take a phone call earlier. But it'll still be like an hour and a half though. Hour and a half to 2 hour. You can't win in this war unless you side with somebody. It will only get you killed if you try to take on both sides. This world maintains a precarious balance as the East and West continue to fight. If we didn't fight, this nation would have been completely destroyed and beyond salvation by now. You see? So both sides just like to fight. Dear, you're not a good listener, are you? Has anyone called you stubborn before? Well, at any rate, you should meet the king at least once. It'll be amusing. Amusing, you say? Most bard come with the solo Cucullin altar? Okama? I'll just use Arjuna. I'll use Arjuna. I'll bring Arjuna in there. It's like, alright, problem solved. Well, someone's calling himself king in this ultimate democratic nation. How is that not amusing? Oh, and if self-proclaimed title counts, I do remember there's an emperor as well. He'll get killed? He got guts. He got guts. You sure know a lot about snobs. If he were a heroic spirit, I'm sure he would lament the current situation. Oh, but first we have a preliminary show. Perfect. Can you help me out? What does Kama do? Pretty please. Paragon. Let's defend for now. Understood. Either way, the enemies we must eventually stand against. And sorry, Kama will be killed by Colon. Okay. Okay, here I go. And this singularity? No, oh yeah, in this singularity. That's right, Colon's in this singularity. Yeah, guts last longer, yeah. Unless this guy, Colon, spells the guts. So, something got dispelled, like, recently from Bradamante. She died.
戦闘だがその前に可愛い女の子とご縁がありますようにお祈り終了はいよっと
眩しいですよ
潰れろ
それどうかしら
Now we just get our arts card up.
眩しいですでは放て
That wasn't supposed to kill. Oh my god. Okay, even though okay, now this is a huge disadvantage. Let's go here.
はいよ
一息入れましょういいじゃない
潰れろ
せーのそこへ動かない
There's no problem though, he just
はいよっと
brute forces it.
ええいいじゃない
潰れろ
せーのどうかしら
Okay, I'll do that for the final battle here. For the guts and the ultra.
狙いを定めて祝福なんて呪いみたいなもんだぞ
Oh wait, I should have done 3. Wait, 3 first. 3. Wait, 3, 2, and then.
天下無双の力見せてやら
Let's go in there.
はいよ
一息入れましょう狙いは決まった
そら
せーのあがくじゃない
Oh, that thing survived.
あいた
I should have just attacked buff. Alright, no one survives this time.
安心させるましょう
Yeah, I need to use. Oh, okay.
狙いは決まった
はいよ
Gather, increase crystal rate. I mean, increase gathering.
そこ
2, 3, 1.
潰れろ
Well, let me see. This one increase C-star gather rate. Increase your strength. So here you increase C-star gather rate. Wouldn't that give you more C-stars with this one? Wouldn't it be like 3 to get more C-stars? And then 2, because you got increased C-stars, you get more C-stars out of it. Is this a fixed amount of stars here? Because like 3 gives you more C-star gather rate. Or does that get unaffected by 2 here? Do you put them on Orion? Okay. I see. Ah, I see. That's what gather rate means. I thought that meant like generation. Like C-star output. Oh, okay. So gather rate means it goes to his specific cards. Okay.
あい狙いは決まったいいじゃないそこへ踏みつぶ
That makes sense now.
あがくじゃないこれで楽にしてあげる
And Camelot, that guy would just keep spamming his Noble Phantasm. me take this out.
ほいほい。はいよっと。はいよ。潰れろ。せい。ほらよ。月の果てまで吹っ飛びな。
These are some low-level lancers. It's a-okay.
ええ、一息入れましょう。いいじゃない。イルカ遊撃隊援護を。それ。
よっしゃ、勝った勝った。さて、獣がいたならさばいて食おうぜ。
You bring out 3 limited units, and then you're fine, you know. 3 limited units, no problem. King of Presidents Part 2. I saw Antony next. Wait, he changed his name again? Wait, why he changed that twice? Okay, we'll use this one. Right, Lancer. Like this. Perfect. Here we are. A fortress unfitting for America. The White House was taken over, so we had no choice. We built the fortress from the ground up. We should use anti-Celt measures to resist the Celts, right? Madam Blask, Lord Cardinal. The President King awaits. Please come right away. Maybe I heard wrong. Did he just say Prezi King or something? Yeah, it's pretty busted MP. Yeah, no doubt. I don't know how to say this, but so simplistic. Right, but that's what makes it charming. It's not an idea we come up with. Come follow me. The king, despite his appearance, has a short temper. So your employer's just ahead, right? Are you itching that belly for a battle? Wait, that would be a bad move, Nightingale. Let your gun rest a while longer. If you want to cure this world's soldiers, identify the pathogen first. Or are you that simplistic as well? In the meantime, more soldiers die. Are you telling me to bear with that? Yes, bear with it, but do not get accustomed to it. It may be tough for you, but consider it a trial. Or is a long-term treatment not your policy? If so, I wonder which is beyond saving, you or this land. What are you saying, my treatment is wrong? Not quite. Everyone makes mistakes. Humans fall to ruin when convinced that their ideas are the only absolutes. Anyway, if you idly meet your death here, that would be truly meaningless. Everything has a proper order. Even if you temporarily defeat an enemy here, it may cause a greater evil to prosper. I see, I understand your valuable opinion. I'll put the gun away for now. Good grief, what a consummate liar. Blask, I'll keep an eye on her. Look after this world's only master and that servant. Yeah, I know. Well then, let's get ourselves an audience with the king. Okay, I'll have like by the time I reach Camelot, I'll be like stacked, you know. I'll probably have like a level 80 Da Vinci by then. I have like a level 99 Bradamante. Yeah, I'll be fine, you know. I'll get those two, and maybe get like a I gotta see what one of those casters actually. The two I pulled, the 4 stars, they offer any protections whatsoever. I brought them to see you, Mr. Prezi King. Understood. It'll be another minute until the Prezi King arrives. Starting to get nervous, Paragon. Wonder what kind of king he is. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, next Singularity. They're all gonna get strong like that. I'm gonna have like a level 80 Da Vinci. Level 80 Da Vinci, ready to go. Bradamante, and then got like a third, like maybe Like, get a caster going, get some protections. You might be right on that. I'm detecting a new servant approaching you, but there's something bizarre about it. In one night of the round table, you were faced with Bao and you had to fight him 2 times. Okay. Does he have guts? I wonder if this really is a heroic spirit. Bizarre? In what way, Doctor? I don't want to affect your first impression with my speculation. Anyway, we'll talk after you meet this king. Thank you for waiting. The present king is here. Oh, at last I get a chance to meet that angel. How have I yearned for this moment. I intended on inviting them only after they enlighten the Celts, but this is fine too. The AoE murder? Okay. I'll see what I can do to mitigate that. I guess, yeah, MASH saves lives right there. Defense buff, huge. Yes, advancing the schedule is a good thing. Much better than pushing back the deadline. I see, he still hasn't fixed his habit of talking to himself while walking. I was hoping he could at least have kept that to himself. That was talking to himself? Did you hear how loud he was, Paragon? No human could do that. Oh, it's Mr. Thomas Edison. To be frank, you have all done a fantastic job. Greetings, everyone, and congratulations. Ometeto. Huh, is the monitor broken? All I see is a creature. I'll say it once more. All of you have done a fantastic job. I bet you were pretty surprised, right? Well, yeah, they'd be surprised. Well, I was indeed surprised, but it's fine. I'm getting used to things of this sort. That aside, you must be the king who controls Western America, right? Indeed, it is as you say. I have taken it upon myself to rule America in order to pulverize those barbaric Celts. I am a servant and a gentleman who supports other servants. I am Thomas Alva Edison, the present king. Huh? The son of a god. Excuse me, I was a complete loss for words. Edison, the king of inventions. It's really you. You're not a chimera? First time to now is one thing you'll get round 2. Okay, that's no problem then. No problem. NPCO? No problem. Indeed. Although I am currently the present king, not the king of inventions. You must be Lady Florence Nightingale. You are just as beautiful as they say. Unfortunately, we could not meet when we were alive. But this moment is truly a miracle of energy. No, a miracle of souls. I was not one to live on the battlefield, but I deeply respect your convictions and rationality. Do lend us your strength, not only to advance medicine, but also to boost the morale of our soldiers. The effects of you as a poster girl are immeasurable. Huh. I had no idea you were not a human. To put it lightly, he's a furry. What? I am without a doubt a human. Humans are just higher forms of beasts who possess reasons and wisdoms. They should not be segregated by the color of their skin or the shape of their face. Even if I possess a lion's head, the fact does not change. I am Edison, an intelligent human being. That is all. Wow, just look how he asserts himself with confidence. I really need to learn that kind of positivity. Basically, he was a human when alive, but now his head is a lion when summoned as a servant. However, since that doesn't affect his intelligence in the slightest, it's not a problem. This lion, he's the definition of rationalism. Whoa. Doctor, everyone's taking a hint and not calling him the L word. Well, he can't help it. I mean, he's basically a lion. A lion. I like the sound of that. Also, was that communication through magecraft? Even though you live in the age of telephones, your fixation with such an inconvenient method bewilders me. Mages by birth are indeed illogical creatures. Surely you can make better use of spiritual channels. Oh, what? Look, phone lines only work when you occupy the same space and time, yeah? This is far more functional and crosses time and space, a kind of hyper-navigational form of communication. Oh, so that means you do not exist in this era. To be able to communicate across different eras is quite convenient indeed, huh? Magecraft and science are similar. There's nothing you can do that I cannot. I'd like to see if the same thing can be done by telephone. No, wait, I should develop a spirit phone before that. Yeah, Mr. Edison, please save your inventions for later, okay? Oh yeah, right. Your name is Paragon, was it? You are the only master in this world. Let me get to the point. Can you lend us the strength that you used to correct the previous 4 errors to get rid of the Celts? How'd you know that? I am well aware, you see. A certain fellow took it upon himself to inform me. The world's worst good for nothing. That detestable hysteric told me. While all these things happen, I am in good health. I bet you never had such a grand adventure, Edison. Truly the epitome of displeasure. Well, so much for that. Anyway, we must get rid of these Celts. Needless to say, the Celts are an anachronism in this age. The United States is a cutting-edge nation created by capitalism and rationalism. This is our nation, and home to those with intellect. However, they keep multiplying like planarians, and the American army lost due to difference in size of our forces. But fortunately, I, a heroic spirit, have descended upon this nation. The battlefront revived with my proposal of a new national structure and reformed military, equalizing the situation. They truly are barbarians, attempting to contend against me in mass production. It's the epitome of idiocy. Eventually my mechanized infantry will cover this land and annihilate the loathsome Celts once and for all. However, there's one matter that concerns me. Leaders. In other words, we don't have enough servants. We have an obedient army, but no mighty ace warrior to lead them. While enemy Celts have many notorious barbarians lined up. This is when we gain a foothold somewhere. We end up losing it to a single servant. Only servants can overcome other servants. We only have 3 servants on our side, including myself. We have Edison, Nightingale, and the other girl. Other servants who were summoned are in disarray and show no interest in joining us. Only my rationality restrains me from roaring out at this sad state of affairs. The heroic spirits meant to save America dread the enemy and refuse to fight. Their negligence is going too far. You're rational, right? Calm down, Mr. President. If you're trying to save the world, we are willing to cooperate with you. Oh, you understand. Truly wonderful. You also have a very delicious looking body. Oh, hold on. I got an emote for this too. Where's the emote? Here we go. Oh, there you go. Emote added. Hey, stop hitting and biting me, Brunt. That was figurative. I've never assaulted a lady. Can I ask you 2 questions? Yeah, what is it? Coming from an exemplary woman like yourself, I also give you a gentile answer. A gentleman's gentile reply. Oh, how elegant. Karna, please record that in Press King Chronicles. My first question, on our way here, we saw the mechanized infantry several times. Is that the result of your proposal? Is that what you aim for with your new national structure? Indeed, that is correct. I arrived at this conclusion in order to save the nation from its predicament. National unity, citizens heard it, no rallied to new life, equal national service, regardless of age or gender. Eventually, all citizens will be part of the mechanized infantry and defeat the Celts, the invaders. Of course, we must maintain our mass production lines for this purpose. Acquisition of labor from all across the land institution of 20-hour workdays, unremitting surveillance. 20-hour workdays? Of course, you need the best welfare system too. One cannot have labor without recreation. We will pay 3 times as, well, hold on. That's crazy. We will play 3 times as hard, work 3 times as hard, and win 3 times as hard as normal humans. That's my new vision for America. Is he not aware of human limitations? I agree, Mr. Edison. Plan does not take physical limitations into account whatsoever. So that is what you are fixated on. Okay. I do not have a, I have what's her name? That welfare servant? She has a taunt, and Mash has a taunt, so I'll be fine. I have two servants with taunts on them. So that's what you're fixated on. What'd you just say? No, I was just talking to myself. Do not mind me. Well then, my second question. How do you intend to save the world? That can be accomplished by securing the Holy Grail. Defeat the Celts, attain the Holy Grail, then correct the error. While it's unclear who among the Celts possessed the Grail, if we can secure it, we can handle the rest. No, it is unnecessary to correct this error. What? It is unnecessary. If I acquire the Grail, I could refine it, and we should be able to prevent the insertion of eras. Consequently, it will give birth to a world named America, operating on a different timeline from their other eras. What is that? Is that really possible? Having been summoned by the Grail, we servants are well aware of its power. My conclusion is that it is quite possible. What will happen to the other eras? They will probably be destroyed. Yeah, I got MASH. I don't, the other ones, I do not have them built. Then it's pointless to do so. What? Is there any other idea as brilliant as this? This America will survive for all eternity. My inventions will remake America. It will show those Celts who can only procreate and fight that my inventions are the lights of humanity, the power of civilization. They expand your battlefront for that purpose, abandoning those who fell in battle. An accusation fit for Chief Nurse Nightingale, so valiantly struggled for the salvation of all soldiers. Alright, good luck in clearing Camelot. See you next time. I am not abandoning them because I want to, however. Edison, calm down. Florence is just stating her opinion. It's not an accusation. I'm aware of that. That's just how now my usual headache. Don't worry about it. Listen, Lady Nightingale. To us, to me, especially, this nation is everything, and a true king has paramount duty to protect his nation. But if you are a heroic spirit, you also have a duty, an ideal, a wish to protect the world. You're right, even my current self possesses that sense of duty in one corner of my sanity. Mr. Edison, if you deny that duty, you are nothing more than a mere patriot. Quite so, what is wrong with the king being a patriot? I see, in that case, there's only one thing for me to do. Pull out the gun real quick. Nightingale, that's enough. I will not allow you to fight here. Even if that costs my life. Let go of me, I can tell. Leaders with those eyes always lead to destruction. And in the end, he will irresponsibly declare that it wasn't supposed to turn out like this. Paragon, Master, what do you think? Shouldn't you join me to fight the Celts and acquire the Holy Grail? I'll give you 3 minutes to decide. Maybe join them for the time being is not a bad idea. Yeah, we get the Grail, but don't give it to him. You know, just pretty much like that. What are you saying, Doctor? He's opposed to the idea of fixing the foundation of humanity. Quite the contrary, he's for it. It's just that the world he envisions differs from ours. But we don't have the time to confront him now. In the end, I think he'll stop baring his fangs. I'm not just being hopeful. My conclusion stems from historical observation and experience. Those that move nations believing in their own righteousness will experience consequence in one form or another. But that's all irrelevant. Now it's about gaining the upper hand in the world. With all the Celtic service gathering, there's an overwhelming gap in military strength. Theramud, Undung, and Fionn Mac are formidable enough. How many more servants of that caliber do they have? For now, we will cooperate in order to acquire the Holy Grail, correct the mistakes where Celtic dominate North America. If you can keep Nightingale for killing him. Yeah, Nightingale already got the gun loaded already, aiming at him. It's like, this is just hunting season right here. What happens afterward? We can think about that later. Paragon, what should we do? Paragon. Well then, have you come to a decision? Let's hear what you have to say. Give up the Holy Grail, President Lion. That is an unexpected response indeed. Whatever your hidden agenda may be, I thought you would agree to join forces. I, Thomas Alva Edison, should respect your honesty and sincerity. But as President King, unfortunately, I have no choice but to condemn you. Get 'em, boys. They're coming. Stand back, Paragon. Take a quick drink right here. Yeah, this will all be cleaved right here. Oh, let me fix my mic. Fix it. Okay, I think it's fixed. Okay. Yeah, this all get cleaved out.
厳しくいくわ。デコール。固く縛るわ。そこ動くな。そこ動かない。
This imagery here is kind of trippy. You could kind of see like the division of the line here. There's like a clear division right here. See right there. Looks like they took two images and smushed them together. Okay. I need attack up. No one gives me attack up. Okay.
でもな、少しは優しくね。閉じ込めてあげる。
Alright, now here comes the one shot. One shot is all it takes.
いい度胸ね。気に入ったわ。死の女神、エルシキガルが命じます。光よ、使え。いいのだわ。固く縛、厳しくいくわ。天に絶対、地に監獄。我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り。完成するのだわ。狂気がるいるからやるのだわ。
Okay, never mind. It was not one shot.
やるわ。私のものになりなさい。パラディンは破れない。勝利あるのみ。
If only they have like the regular one right there. They need to change the bond level image as well. But that one's not customizable. Ah, no good. There's no end to them. So even my prized mechanized infantry would become junk in minutes when going up against a servant, huh? But sometimes it's quantity over quality. You should be at energy already. Blasket, throw them inside the special underground jail. Yeah, I guess it can't be helped. So sorry, but you're getting locked up. Well, we met the king. Got locked up by the king. Wow, these are just two-parters. But these things have like dialogue heavy though. They're two-parters but dialogue heavy. Cool Hand Florence. Alright. So I used that was Antony, I think Visual NVN, he was Ryan, I believe. But he's not even on here. He's not even on there. So we just go back and rotate it. I'll take the list real quick. Here you go. Section 5, Cool Hand Florence. Those numbers just aren't fair. But even after all that, they let us keep all of our equipment. Whoa. Bo is safe too. Whoa. Not quite, Doctor. Just run an analysis and you'll know. The magical energy supply from Paragon is being cut off, and we have no way of escaping this jail. That's right, you can't really underestimate a caster from the 19th century, can you? Well, since I've lived on the continent before, my affinity with this land is not so bad. Tell the guard if you're willing to cooperate. We'll let you out immediately. Tell me, Paragon, why did you refuse? As the gentleman from Kalia said, you could have just betrayed us all along the way. At the very least, I'm sure you saw this coming. Yet you choose this foolish path. Why? For Edison's sake, we gotta put that line down. I see, true, I'm sure he'd be hurt if you betrayed him. In life, he was fed up by all the lawsuits. Despite the way he looks, he's naive. He loves his country more than anyone, thinking that is only natural. No, he's obsessed. It's extreme, self-righteous patriotism. But if you understand that, why are you helping him? Elena, wouldn't he listen to your counsel? No, my approach can't save this country. For better or worse, only Mr. Edison can stop the Celtic army. That's why I'm with him for now. I do have obligations from when we were alive too. However, Paragon, what you said makes me happy. Please don't hate him too much. As the king of inventions, he really is an amusing person, like a child. Rest easy, someone will come to your rescue soon. Until then, just wait here. We have to do something to get out of here. Please help me. I know, but I think it's impossible to destroy a cell with a gun. No, I think I've managed to shave off a little bit. Come on, everyone pitch in and dig in. Ah, the bullets are ricocheting inside the cell. Nightingale, that's too reckless. Yeah, that was reckless. Oh, it's Geronimo. But on the bright side, the sound of the gunshots let me find you quickly. A servant. Wait, a servant you say? But I didn't detect anything at all. If I gave off a certain response, we'd risk the possibility of that great hero of India finding us. Oh, Cucullin. It's thanks to this noble phantasm that I borrowed from that man. Just a moment. I'll get you out of here. Who on earth are you? Good question. I'm sure you can't trust me unless I tell you my name. That said, my true name is not to be revealed lightly. So even though if I told you, you wouldn't know who I am. It's a 3-star. As much as you should call me this, Geronimo. My name is Geronimo. Geronimo, the Apache shaman. You were summoned as a caster, huh? Strictly speaking, I'm far from being a shaman. I'm just a warrior. The hero of the Apache. I see. There's no way he would follow Edison. Even though they live in the same land. Or no, that's actually why they're so incompatible. Strictly speaking, we should also be enemies, but there's no time for that. There, you're free. Now you should be able to receive magical energy again. Thank you. I'd like to escape, but first we need to take down the mechanized infantry guarding this place. I'm sure Karna will notice us at that point. I'll take everything you have to escape. It'll take everything you have to escape. Are you ready? Let's do it, Mash. Right, I'm not used to bullets yet. I'll do my best. You'll be able to tank it, no problem. Okay, I'll just ramp up quick cards so I can actually hit hard next turn.
でもまあ少しは優しくね。固く縛るわ。やるわ。固く縛るわ。眩しいですよ。やるのだわ。せーの。固く縛る。でもな、厳しくいくわ。そこ動くな。逃がしはしないわ。やるわ。冥界の積乱雲。死の女神エルシキガルが命じます。いい度胸ね。気に入ったわ。いいのだわ。冥界まで連れて行ってあげる。ダコール、一息入れましょう。お願い、ネスラムタイヤ。冥界の守りを知りなさい。これが私の空気ダルイルカルだ。勝利勝利大勝利。これもイルカさんのおかげですね。多分。
Alright, they're down, but Karna must have noticed. Follow me quickly. This place is bigger than I thought. This was like a recycled background for when they were in the previous Singularity and they were underground with the bombs, stuff like that. In this era, land is the only thing there's plenty of. Mr. Geronimo, do you mind if I ask you something? You don't have to raise your voice, mage. I can hear you. What is it? In Eastern and Western America, the Celts and Edison have raised armies and are at war. This we understand. But do you know of any other servants who we speculate were summoned as countermeasures? Yes, there are 3 others. No, 2 other servants that fight with me. I'll introduce you after we escape. It seems there are many more servants who have been summoned here to America though. But we're short on military strength, so we have to act very carefully. To be honest, the Celtic army is picking us off one by one. But if you join us, we'll be able to take a decisive action. Wait a moment, I have one question. What is an angel? I take that back. I was inappropriate. My apologies. Go ahead. If memory serves me correctly, Geronimo, you were once at war with this nation. That's right. If this error is corrected, you will be treated as a warrior who failed. Is that alright? I don't mind. Victory or defeat, in the end, is no more than a point embedded in the flow of time. Crushing this error would mean that my brothers and I did all this blood for nothing. It's simple to pretend something doesn't exist. It's even easier if that something is disadvantageous to yourself. Even so, being able to acknowledge something is what makes us warrior. Only a sly coyote would pretend something doesn't exist. Too much irony for my taste. I see. And for now, I can think of you as an ally, yeah? I wouldn't want to try fooling a gaze that could even shoot a sun down. And here's the exit. As expected, I'm picking up one powerful servant. Outwitting him was too much to ask, but we can't turn back now. Let's go. Right. We'll probably fight Karna in these tunnels, is what I'm guessing. Karna's, oh, where do you think you're going? Here we go. We go back to Antony here. Let's see. It's Hokusai. Oh, these 2 archers are huge disadvantages. Bring this in. There you go. Much better. So it is you, Geronimo. I didn't want to meet the great hero, the Mahabharata, under these circumstances. I do not wish to encounter the great man who bravely confronted a nation under these circumstances either. However, I must raise my spear now that we're being attacked. Don't worry, I won't let the mechanized infantry interfere. This will be a battle just between you, me, and all of you. So prepare to fight. Listen, Paragon, it seems he doesn't expect this to be a battle to the death. Normally the odds would be against us, but now that he isn't going all out, we might still have a chance if we could send him flying. He's a lancer. Summon servants that are advantageous against him, and unleash mobile fences before he does, okay? Okay. It seems you're ready, then here I come. I should have just brought all my sabers out. I was like, alright, this is a saber field now. It's fine, this single target will do though. Oh, this is a thing right here. C-star gain status.
一つごひいきにな。腕っこきさ。乗った。乗った。ピョーンとつこうか。ありゃりゃこれだ。はっ。バラボミン。
遅い
He has cool animations. I'll give him that much. Pretty cool.
ダコールお任せくださいダコール乗った腕っこきだバンバン剤だ乗った何のその乗ったそらあれれこれそら
念には念悪く思う遅い遅い
Hope that was the correct one. I hope. I think that's the correct one. Okay. Okay.
やばてねひゅっこいひゅっこい何のそのだぴょんと使おうか江戸っ子はさっきの恋の吹き流ししまった東海道東都長州本州二の東海道一つうつつの夢の
Overkill. Okay. That guy was pushover. Somehow we pushed him back. Paragon, now's the time. Let's retreat. Right. For now? He's like, that you haven't seen my final form yet. Right. Now, run! This is as far as I go, Edison. It seems that the clock has started ticking. You have asked me for help, so I'll stay until the end. But what can we do to avoid a catastrophe? Like karma? No problem. Demi. Only once. Wow, this North America session is like really pieced up. Really pieced up well. Let's go in there. This one's probably dialogue heavy. Real dialogue heavy. Zafir Hassan. Wait, you're not on this list. Let me see. Oh, here you are. Assassin. No, my one weakness. I don't have assassin. That's fine. We'll do this. This is fine. Section 6, Rama got his sword. Good morning, Paragon. Are you awake? Where are we? Geronimo said to take a nap since it's going to be a long journey, but... Relax. This is a small town in the west. The residents have already evacuated, likely due to the Celts' fierce attacks. The only people on this land now are those who have come to our side. It's Geronimo. Is he alright? The life force of servants is incredible. I can't say he's fine, but he's breathing anyway. There's a servant here? Yeah, actually, we're sheltering the third servant I mentioned here. Of course I'm helping you because I want your help in return. Most of all, is to get him medical treatment. In other words, the spotlight is on me. Not like it matters. If there's a patient who seeks treatment, I will tend to him. She'll treat him to death. Literally, treat him to death. Yes, please. In your care, he may yet have a chance. He doesn't know. Alright, bring him out. Put him out, Nightingale. Ah. Horrible. Part of his heart has been gouged out. I'm shocked he's still alive. Well, endurance is my strong suit. This is the guy from the beginning of the opening of the Singularity. He was getting destroyed by Kakulin. I've never seen a wound like this before, but I can't turn you away. Don't worry, young man. Even if you end up in hell, I'll drag you out. Ah, that does sound promising. Ah, can't you be a little more gentle? Do you understand? My heart is crushed. I'm surprised you can even talk. Anyway, I'll heal you. First, your heart is about to lose all functionality. Because of that, blood cannot circulate properly in your body. I must cut it out. All limbs, I mean, if possible. I'll take all organs out, except your lungs too. Wait, what? Focus on repairing. Just my heart, no amputation. I cannot lose any means to fight. What are you talking about? There's no greater joy than being alive. As an individual life form who has taken root on this earth, you have a duty to survive, come what may. That's easy for you to say. It's alright. I swear that I'll heal you. Swear it. So who is he? He doesn't seem like a servant from this country. You mean me? I am Rama, the great king of Kosla. For more details, read the Ramayana. That's all. Ramayana. Ramayana. Dang, that really hurts. Frustrating. No matter how much I slow down the speed of encroaching death, I cannot stop it. No, I won't give up. As long as this body's alive, I'll fulfill my duty. Ah, Nightingale, be more gentle. Who were you fighting that could have given you such a wound? It was inevitable. After all, my opponent was Cuchulainn, Ireland's strongest hero. Cullen? Oh, of course. If Celtic warriors are the enemy, then naturally he would be around. Cuchulainn, Ireland's most renowned hero, nicknamed the Child of Light. They say if he aims his lance, Gaelbog, it always pierces his target's heart. I suppose it would be difficult to avoid that, even if you are the hero of the Ramayana. More like, it's a miracle you're still alive. Preventing the collapse of our front lines is important, but I want to heal Rama. But then again, this guy said he bragged about whoever gets pierced by this lance has an unhealable wound. So that heart is unhealable. When I heard about a servant concentrated on healing soldiers, I brought you here. That voice from the sky. Scouts. I'll wipe out every last one of them. We haven't gotten Coquelin's backstory either. We've gotten Edison's ambitions. He's like, oh yeah, I want to make America the greatest thing ever.
溺れたいみたいですね。
In a separate singularity.
はいはい、舞の練習ってことでいいですよ。堪能してください。どこを見て無偏罪を与えます。ダコール。舞の練習ってことで。
Also, no, this is better. Like this.
お任せください。
Wait, hold on.
ふざけてるの？はい。
There you go.
ダコール。
Get the full.
たまにはこういうのもね。
Get the full charge off.
Hi. いいですよ。ふざけてるの？堪能してください。上から来るかいくらでもどうぞ。触るな。いいですよ。お前がやりなさいよ。はい。どこを見て。喜んでくれますか？やらせてあげます。愛の炎をシュリンガーラように。
Perfect. She's ready. Hold on. One more.
見せたくはないんだけど。
Now she's ready.
煩悩無料すいいです。
With all the quick car boost too on top of that.
さあ、情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私に体に全てはつながり虚空と果てる。
I forgot that was single target.
サラ、カーマ。堪能してください。
I do the one with more health? Wait, which one? Oh, there you go. Here we go. I'll do this. I'll get one tap now for sure. Yeah, 41k. Got overkilled. I have a favor to ask of you all. At this rate, the boy's condition isn't going to improve. His heart should have been repaired just now, but more than 10% of it's starting to deteriorate again. A bottomless bucket. Well, not that bad, but without continuous treatment, he will die quickly. This is completely due to my own incompetence. However, I do not want to give up on him. I will not give up on him. This boy wants to live so badly. As long as he possesses the will to live, I will never give up on him. Tell me how to do this, how to treat him. Tell me that which I do not know. Doctor, please give us your analysis concerning Rama's injury. Yeah, you don't need to send me any detailed data. I can tell at a glance. It's a curse. Removing the curse takes precedence over treatment. The fastest way is to defeat the person who injured him. Gale Bog is said to be a demonic spear or technique wielded by Coquelin. In any case, there's no doubt that it was a blow that, if left unattended, will destroy the heart. It's basically a miracle that Rama's still alive. Normally, I wouldn't be surprised to see him already dead. Or rather, it's strange he's not dead. Then again, this is Rama, hero of the Ramayana, one of India's 2 epic poems. If anybody could perform a miracle, it's him. Indeed, you should praise me even more. It's more accurate to say that Rama reversed his state of death through sheer willpower and determination. Basically, the fact that Rama is alive is an error in the proper cause and effect flow of this world. Dr. Roman, please correct yourself. I do not think it's an error that he is alive. Take your finger off that trigger. Please just hear what I have to say. As I said earlier, the only way to save him is to eliminate the spear that can distort cause and effect. However, I can tell how difficult that is even by monitoring the events from over there. Besides Kakolan, it's certain that there are at least 2 more servants. Exactly. It's quite literally a war that we are in. Were I to stage a one-man attack, only death would greet me. Sorry, please continue your treatment. You don't need to tell me. Please sit still. However, we do have one thing in our favor. This world's state is unstable. Just like how the Celtic warriors continue to be summoned and fight to the death despite their precarious existences. If we can somehow strengthen Rama's existence, we can remove the distortion cast on him, close to it. Is that similar to how we broke Siegfried's curse when we were in France? Yeah, the best thing would be to make contact with a servant who knew him when he was alive. Knowing the blueprint of his body when he was alive will likely increase the efficacy of Miss Nightingale's treatment. I know someone. A servant that meets your criteria exists in this world. Ellie? Ellie who? Who exactly? It's embarrassing to say, but another was summoned the same arrow as me. Sita? Setanai? I don't think that's Setanai. It might be Setanai. I have not seen her yet. I'm certain that she is being held captive somewhere in this world. I crossed blades with Kakolan in order to find her location. It's not Setanai. Oh, it's just Sita. I see. Your wife Sita. You may have dragged her here when you were summoned. If we find her, it may be possible to cure you. I see. At present, Rama is unquestionably the strongest among the servants who have been summoned. At full strength, he will likely be an equal match for Karna. I want to save him if I can. We must locate his wife, Sita, as soon as possible. For that purpose, I would like Nightingale to accompany me. I'll go with you to the ends of the earth. Got a problem? Truly, I feel reassured, but you don't need the details. Oh, Sita, not in this regular FGO. Okay, noted. Why must I abandon my patients, especially if there is no one besides me to save them? With that in mind, I believe it is worth seeking somewhat more effective nursing method. Cursed arcane mode? Is she strong at least? Rama, please excuse me. Don't struggle too much. What? You can carry me so easily? This is how I used to carry Sita. Isn't that how you carry a princess? Oh. Hey, put me down. What am I to do if my people witness me in this state? I do not mind. I'm used to violent patients. This way, please. We must also prepare a special belt. Let me go. Anase. She's very strong. Okay. It can't be helped, I guess. Oh, that was quick. You are truly the angel. Feared. Adored by all soldiers. Cursing arcade. Get it here, arcade. What's wrong, doctor? You seem disheartened. Oh, it's nothing. Rama's still young, right? Yeah, he has a wife. Yeah, you're still single at 30. I like how it's both of them the same thing. I can't read your expressions, Paragon, and you sympathizing with me or laughing at me. That is true, but I think it's strange for the doctor to feel inferior. Shouldn't he feel inferior? No, I mean, I believe the doctor has been married previously. When did that happen? What match? Why did you have to blurt out something like that? But it's true. This one time I saw a doctor washing his hands and there was a Honore Arcade. Oh, Onori. Yeah, Onori Arcade. Yeah. Ah, sorry, but can we get back to the subject? We're quite pressed for time too. Oh, that's right. I apologize. Please continue. Besides healing Rama, we need to figure out how to deal with Edison and the Celtic soldiers. I suppose Mr. Mage in the other world has some kind of plan in mind. Of course. Well, Paragon's on the front lines. My job is to collect data and analyze it. Recall earlier when we were Mash Kirlight, rather fought with Fionn MacCuminhall. He muttered something that bothered me. There are monsters born indefinitely. Even if we lose a few thousand here, it won't be a problem for us. In other words, the Celtic soldiers may be able to multiply infinitely. If that's true, normal attacks are useless. Reducing the numbers won't work as a strategy. That did briefly cross my mind, but it's overwhelming to hear someone say it outright. Does Edison mechanized infantry follow the same principle? It's probably fair to say so. Only way to counter Celtic soldiers who wouldn't flinch at the loss of thousands is through mass production. So that steam guy's in this era probably. As an inventor, Edison did not try to pioneer anything. His talent lay in modifying other people's cutting-edge invention so they become more accessible. Without Edison, the telephone, the light bulb, and many other so-called modern conveniences would have developed at an unimaginably sluggish pace. Moreover, America's pride is its ability to develop war machines on a massive scale. I see. Perhaps it's natural for the king of inventions to call himself this king's nation. However, it's a troubling idea for us mages. Mass production will lower the value of all mystics. At any rate, there's only one course of action I can recommend. Assassination. Use servants to take out both the king and the queen at the same time. Facing them head on and wasting our resources is exactly what they want. With an enemy that can multiply troops indefinitely, the only solution is to target their leader. Exactly. Well put, Doctor. You must be quite a famous mage. Your voice alone seems unreliable. By that intelligence is anything but. Even Geronimo has to point that out. I wonder just what's wrong with my image. Oh. Excuse me, Doctor. Poe just said Geronimo hit the nail on the head. Hey, I'm well aware what that kind of a wimp, okay? Alright, to make sure this destination succeeds, let's unite all the servants scattered in different areas. Once we come together, we'll make a stand against the Celtic soldiers in Edison. We need to make sure to return this island to the hands of its people. Now, if the next section is 1 or 2, I'll do that one and call it. But if it's 4 sections, we're calling it. Let me see how long. So far, it's been 1 or 2. I haven't seen a 4-parter yet. It's a 3-parter. 3-parter. Man, I think it could be dialogue heavy. Should I say? I probably should save this for next stream. Right? No summon? Summon? Wait, let me see. Wait, Annie not in here, right? We can probably get away with it. Wait, there's no Okita in here. There's no Okita. She's nowhere to be found. I got both of these already. And story summon. Yeah. I say this is a good time, right? Let's call it right here. Call it right here and then go to continue the next part. I did what, like 3 or 4 sections today? Okay, let me see. Okita. Today is the 7th. She comes back the 9th. The 9th again. Oh yeah, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. I think she'll come back eventually when I'm on stream again. On a Wednesday. That will get the stream alert going. But alright, we're gonna call it here though. Oh, let's make sure we get change it. Change it. There you go. Alright, thank you guys for coming out to this late stream. I appreciate it. And as well anyone who watches the VODs as well. Y'all take it easy. And see you next time. Adios. Bye bye.